And I think the mission that I really took to or can relate to was just the sense of community, right? We wanted to provide products, wellness products, cannabis products for the community that we live in, grew up in, for an affordable price. You know, I think that was our main goal at the time. My name is Alex Orozco, and I'm the purchasing manager here at the Roots. So for me, the purchasing process really is a combination of different things, right? There's obviously brands in the industry that have been around and have a reputation. So, you know, those are like the Nikes and the Cokes and Pepsis of the industry. So usually no brain play, we bring those in because that's the brand recognition. Other brands, lesser known brands, we really have to go through the buying process, which is a sales rep coming through and showing us the product. And after that we can make a decision, based on price point, need, strain selection, and those are usually the key variables. Other stuff that goes into promotions, marketing. What does the company offer? If they offer anything, incentives, education. So it's a full vetting process that we actually go through to make sure that we get brands that actually work for us and our customer base. So why the Roots? I think it was opportunity. Working a job, wasn't too happy. Working in government, just workforce development, social services, and it was fulfilling, but it wasn't what I wanted to do. The pushing paperwork and all that was kind of tedious. So it's a good opportunity. I took a leap of faith. I saw this industry that was up and coming. It was growing at a crazy rate. A lot of changes, legal changes, compliance changes were coming, so I felt I would fit in. The owner, Vic, was a family friend, so there was a discussion years back about maybe coming on board, helping out in some way, and at that time I wasn't really ready. I was kind of committed to my career at the time, and so a few years went by that everything changed, and I actually saw the listing on Indeed. I applied and got the position, and we've been grinding ever since.
Just ready to put some pink on it. So our initial vision when we started off was just to have a beautiful location, wonderful storefront. When we first started, Victor and I, pretty much from San Ysidro all the way to San Francisco, we checked out a bunch of dispensaries, and we just picked out what we liked, what we didn't like, how was the customer service, how was the interaction, how was their menu, and what we wanted to do is we wanted to destigmatize cannabis, right? It has such a negative rap. Reefer madness is strong still to this day. The scare tactics, just the history, we wanted to bring that to light, and we wanted to have products that are affordable. We wanted to have knowledgeable team members, and not only that, we wanted to give back to the community. That's such a huge part of who we are. And especially growing up in Lompoc, you don't have that many opportunities. Sometimes it feels like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, and that's not always the case. Definitely there's beauty wherever you make it, and also there's beauty in the struggle, right? I had wonderful friendships to this day that are still going through it alongside with us, and that's one thing that we're very, very proud of, right? Anybody who comes to us that is just starting off a business, has an idea, wants to grow and be better, I'd like to say that we support them 100%, which is why you always see us pushing our local vendors, pushing our local community members, organizers, nonprofits, only because we understand how difficult it was for us to get this off the ground, and we understand that we put our life savings and our hopes and dreams all into this, and we see other people doing it. So whenever someone take that risk, we're behind you, man. We're with you. We're gonna do whatever we can to help you succeed. And a lot of people ask, why cannabis? Because I believe in it, right? It's been in my family for a long, long time. Relatives have gone to jail for it. Relatives have made a living off of it. And for us to be able to do it legally and not have to worry about our doors getting knocked in, or not have to live over our shoulder, live looking over our shoulder, that's a pretty big deal. And yeah, so definitely I just wanted not so much to make a statement, but just show that it's possible, right? In a way, this industry isn't set for people like us to really grow and prosper, right? And we're coming in as minorities, we're coming in as disadvantaged, we're not extremely funded. You know, we do have resources that we pull, and thankfully a lot of people that we support have our back 100% and support us. So that goes a long way. And back to why cannabis, we thoroughly believe in it, right? We thoroughly believe you could use it recreationally and medically, and we think you're going to be fine. You're better off with some of our products than you are with some of the pharmaceutical products, right? Just because the FDA hasn't approved it just yet doesn't mean that there isn't hope.
Hey Chuki,
Oh, hey there.
what do you like about the Roots?
One more time.
What do you like about the Roots?
The Roots. I don't know. What's the Roots?
Hey Lizzie, what do you like about the Roots?
What do I like about the Roots? Not you.